Hello everybody, welcome to M.A.D. Right, now because of all these drones and all these other creepy stuff that's been going on, there's apparently, well it's not just apparently, it is happening right now, there's some naughty fogs going across the place, all over in the States, some really dense, horrible looking fog. If you've ever seen the film The Fog, then you'll know what I mean. That's how it's come in. It's come in off the water and just, it's not good. It's making people poorly and all sorts. So what I'm going to do is I've got a little video for you to see, and we'll look at it together, and then you can tell me what you think. All right? Leave a comment below and all that. Yeah, lovely jubbly. Right, here we go. Go straight into it. Yeah. Right. Here we go, let's have some of this. Right. It's a mysterious fog, it's making us sick. Right? Let's give this a bash.
For the past several days, a dense, mysterious fog has descended upon countless regions around the globe. From the bustling streets of New York City to the quiet countryside of rural England, this phenomenon has left people questioning everything they knew about the weather. But this isn't just any fog. It's something far more sinister. Reports are flooding in from social media.
There is, without a doubt, something going on across the country. This is being reported in multiple towns, multiple cities, multiple states, coast to coast, even in the UK.
TikTok, YouTube, and X are abuzz with videos of this unusual mist. Residents describe an unsettling chemical odor lingering in the air, paired with strange glittering particles that seem almost alive. People are falling ill, complaining of nausea, dizziness, muscle aches, and even rashes after coming into direct contact with the fog. The question is, what's causing this? Scientists are baffled. Weather experts say this isn't your typical atmospheric fog.
Doesn't look like a normal
Speculations
fog, yeah.
range from environmental pollutants to something more deliberate. Geoengineering experiments gone wrong, or even chemical dispersion. But here's where it gets even stranger. Sightings of unidentified flying objects, or UFOs, have surged in the weeks leading up to the fog's arrival. In just the past week, there have been 4 catastrophic plane crashes attributed to low visibility caused by the fog. Travel has ground to a halt in many areas, and airports are scrambling to adapt. In one chilling report, a passenger described looking out of their window to see nothing but an endless, suffocating white void. Whispers of government involvement are spreading like wildfire. Could this be a cover-up? Is the fog hiding something in the skies above? Something they don't want us to see? Others point to chemtrails, a long-debated theory that claims governments disperse chemicals into the air for nefarious purposes. And here's another twist. Some people claim that the recent drone invasions, widely reported across several countries, have been seen spraying something into the air. Could these drones be connected to the fog and the illnesses? The timing is uncanny.
That's just a bit, don't know what to think there.
Look at him spraying.
I mean, look at that. Look, what's that?
Look at that.
What is that?
He is spraying the sky again. Bro, this is fucking crazy, man.
They're trying a big fire and trying to
Look at this guy.
blow the drone away.
They're spraying the skies.
That's mental. That's mental. Look at that.
Anyone else noticed since this fog arrived on Christmas Day, you got a sore throat, you started to feel lethargic, you lost your appetite, you felt fluey, you couldn't do anything, didn't have any energy.
Sure, that's just not a hangover.
Couldn't sleep. There's nothing natural
Arrived
about it
after
for me,
Christmas
people.
Day.
They're doing this on purpose.
You've had
Whatever's
too
in
much
that fog
turkey.
is
You've had
making them
too
sick.
much of the old
And I know
liquor.
it's hard for people to get their heads around that they're actually doing
no
to us.
fog.
But again, go and research the Georgia Guidestones. Go and research what they want for humanity. Keep us in balance with nature at 500 million. So they've got a big task on their hands if they want this done by 2030. So think about it. Changes in the weather, things they're sticking in us, things they're putting in the food. And I'm past caring what the Karens think. The amount of people in the comment section who say, oh, it's just winter, it's always like that, we always have fog. So this is far from natural, this isn't water, this isn't normal fog.
This is purely hypothetical, this is purely theoretical, this is purely a hypopotamus, okay? hear me out. Y'all
Go
know
on.
about the drones in the sky. Have y'all noticed more fog advisories in your area? I have. I've seen a shit ton of fog advisories all across the country, okay? I think the drones and the fog, they're connected. How the f could these two things be connected? Well, it's called smart dust, and it was developed by DARPA in the mid-1990s. Smart dust is a system of tiny wireless sensors that can pick up vibrations, light, temperature, all kinds of shit, right? And this smart dust can be introduced anywhere. It can be introduced to a human body. It can be introduced to an atmosphere. These sensors even have communication capabilities, so they can report back to whatever the hell they're reporting to begin with. Sometimes they're even little mini computers floating in the sky or in a body or wherever they want to put this smart dust. Now, DARPA claims that smart dust is only used for research, and of course, everything there is top secret, so we'll never actually know what they're using smart dust for. Now, how are the drones connected? Well, this smart dust needs a battery to keep it going. And the smart dust has to be dispersed somehow. If you were going to create a force field of sensors to pick up all these readings, wouldn't you want it in real time? Why would you want how hot it is somewhere or what the vibrations were somewhere 20 hours later? No, you want it in real time, right? And what if the smart dust fucks up? What if it needs to be recalibrated or adjusted? It'd be perfect if there was a drone right above it.
What is going on right now?
Wow, here we go. Look, the
This
fog
whole,
is
like,
getting
fog
weird.
stuff, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go search it. Just type in fog. You'll see. This is not natural. It looks like fog, but people have been putting up flashlights at night. Let me show you what it looks like.
What is this? I have never, ever seen this.
Just quickly, yeah? Right? I've got another video I'm going to drop in after this one. And see, she's going on about the actual fog itself, like the material of it, like wherever it is, yeah? Check my other video out. It's nuts. Well, I haven't seen it, obviously, because I have to react to them, but it's... obviously, I have to see the first bit of it, because I want to see what it is, you know? And, my God, yeah. I'm looking forward to it, so I hope you join me, and, yeah. So just keep your eye out. It'll be straight after this one. Well, you know. I might actually try and bounce it off the back of this, so we'll have a look, alright?
This isn't fog. It
Remember,
acts
I'm new
like
to all
fog.
this, so, you know,
And
bear
there
with me,
is
people.
a very weird smell.
There is a very distinct smell. Everyone's saying it smells like something's burning, like chemicals, having respiratory issues for being outside for 60 seconds. It's going on for days all across the world, in Georgia, in Canada, in Florida, in London, throughout the UK. I'm gonna show you somebody's filter that they have in their house. Mind you, they changed it a month ago.
Check this.
I've never seen anything like
This
it.
is crazy.
And the actual...
I've seen another one like this.
Look at this filter, y'all. I've never pulled out a filter this dark in my life.
Remember, them filters are white, isn't they?
This is not normal. It's black. Look
There
at
you
the
go,
new
that's what
one.
it's meant to look like. And that's what it
You
looks
live
like
in
now.
these areas, change your filters once a
Bloody
freaking
awful,
week.
isn't it?
This is some dark shit.
And you're
Like the
breathing
fact
this
that
shit
this
in.
requires a gas mask for you to be safe. My
Yeah,
heart
that's
goes
why
out to
people
all
are getting
y'all.
ill.
Like, be
Obviously.
safe out there.
Fucking conspiracy theorist, but I am.
Look at it,
and so
look.
this falls in line.
I'm walking out
What
in that.
the fuck is this shit?
That looks don't look good at all, mate.
What
it looks
is
like
this?
venom.
This is not fog.
Doesn't it?
Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
The fog.
I won't be going out in that.
Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's trying to figure out where it's coming from, why, and what it might be doing to us. We all have our suspicions, but I just found this. MAGA Brittany had this to say. In regards to the fog, I found this document from the Air Force 2025 report that was published in 1999. The site has been removed from the internet, but I found it on the Wayback Machine. It discusses tiny nanoparticles that can be delivered through fog, making them undetected. There are both defensive and offensive reasons why the military government would disperse fog on purpose. Now we just need to figure out why they're dispersing it now.
Let's talk about the fog conspiracy going around. I'm gonna be
Quick. Has anyone seen Close Encounters of the Third Kind? Right? You know when they're trying to get up the hill and they spray, don't they, and knock people. That's what it is. They're making everybody on one level so the aliens can come down and we don't lose the plot. I reckon. Calm everybody down.
Meteorologist in Southwest Florida. There's fog behind me. Let's break down, what the internet is saying about that. People all over America are experiencing heavy fog. Okay. Everyone is wondering, what are the odds that this happens right when they don't want people looking up in the sky during the drones and orbs situation? And we have a list of places and videos to accompany that of places across the United States that have been seeing fog. They also listed the times of day that the fog has been reported.
Remember,
middle of the day, 12
like
noon, 3:30 in the afternoon. Fog can develop at any point during the day. Of course, most commonly it develops in the morning hours. However, again, it can develop at any time during the day. Now, maybe this is a coincidence that all this unusual fog is happening all over the country at the exact same time, that they don't want anyone looking up at the skies of the drones and orb situation taking once. My favorite part here. There are many logical atmospheric explanations for heavy fog. But is this all just too coincidental?
I mean, look at that. Look at it. It's like plankton, isn't it? If people go, anyone that goes diving, they'll know what I'm talking about. It looks like big shoals of plankton, man. Expect a big whale to come in. Jesus Christ, stay of it. That's really not good. That's really not good. I mean, when are you able to see the particles of fog, rain? I mean, yeah, fair enough. You can see snowdrops falling down the sky, can't you? Falling down the sky. Sometimes the odd rain if it lands on a window, but you're not gonna, or on a path, you know. But you're not actually seeing it. Oh my God.
It's fucking cold, mate.
Well, that's the snow, surely.
So I'm just going on my walk here, and I'm seeing these crystal pellets all over the place. And at first I thought it was ice. And I picked it up, and they're not heavy, they're very light. What is that?
I wouldn't be picking it up with a bare skin, love, to be fair.
They are all over the place. It is on this block here. I'm walking just to see if it's in one area.
Before you long, just sit.
But it's literally all over the place. Look.
Don't go picking things up off the street.
It's not melting.
Bare hands like that. You don't know where it is, where it's come from or not. You don't know what it is.
It's like plastic. It's not a rock. I've never seen a rock like this. And it's leaving these like shards of glass. You see that? All over my hand as I do this. Look. It's like breaking apart. What is going on?
Just quickly, sorry. I hope you can hear me this time because my sound's been a bit down, and obviously I've had a few comments saying I'm not been able to hear me, so my sincere apologies. Honestly, I am sorry that it's been like that. But I'm working on making it a lot better. Alright? Working.
What is that?
Dude, what the fuck is this fog right now? It has the weirdest smell to it. And thick, you can't see a fucking thing in front of you when you're driving. This might be from the storms that we've just had recently,
well,
but
I see this
it has the weirdest feeling inside of it. And like I said, it's got a weird smell to it as well. But it's pretty ironic timing if you ask me. I mean, there's been a lot of sightings in the sky as of lately. I mean, even last night before this fog started rolling in, I saw hundreds of things moving through the sky. And a lot of people might come up with explanations like, oh, it was a satellite, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, these things were moving pretty damn fast and they weren't exactly in formation. And it's all clear blue skies above me and this fog goes for miles. I mean, miles. I took a road trip just a couple minutes ago just to see how far it would actually go. And I'm talking about up to over 30 miles. But the weird thing is that I got a lot of family around the country and every single one of them are saying that they're experiencing this fog as well. Which is kind of weird because as far as I know, these storms only hit like majority of the south. Thick. And is anybody else getting this weird ass fucking smell from it, or is it just the South?
So you're telling me that an abnormal fog pops up all over the United States and is being reported in Europe as well, with these particles that are flying around that are not snow or moisture, have a chemical smell, and are leaving a white residue in some areas. And some people who
Makes
have
my
been
hair go
exposed
really
to the fog
curly.
are falling ill with the same illness of inflamed sinuses,
Makes
can't
my hair
sleep,
go.
loss of appetite, and people think this is just a normal cold and flu and has nothing to do with this abnormal fog.
So we cover homestead.
Okay.
What's really going on here? Is this just a freak weather anomaly? Or are we witnessing the aftermath of something much larger, something intentional? The truth is out there, and it's up to us to find it. If you've experienced this strange fog or its effects, share your story in the comments below. Let's keep asking questions, demanding answers, and staying vigilant. The fog...
Well, there you go. There you go, peeps. What do you think? You know, you see the state of it. That's not water. It's not mist. You know, I don't know what it is. Well, you know. Keep your eye out for my next video, and I'll show you. Well, I'll show us together, because as I say, I saw the first couple of minutes of it, and I'll stop it, obviously, because I think if I think it's interesting, I'm going to hold it down and then put it on so we can watch it together. All right. So that's what it's all about, isn't it? So. Yeah, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, my darlings, and I hope you join me again. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Love you loads. God bless. Take care, and chat to you soon. All right, love you loads.